So I want to kick things off today by telling a story of an experience I had recently. I bought a car about a year ago and it became time for me to have the first service. Car looks a little like that. I'm not a big fan of getting my car serviced, I've got to say. Because you take it there, how am I going to get back? I've got to take time off work, then I've got to go back and pick it up, and I just find it a little bit painful. But I've rocked up to this place and it's on the first level of a building. And as I'm driving up the ramp, the actual driveway turned red. So it gave you the experience of driving down a red carpet. Exactly. I thought, that's pretty cool. I've turned the corner and I see 2 rows of people, all in their corporate attire, looking very sharp. And it gave you the feeling like you were driving into a flash hotel, like with all the waiters or concierges there waiting to greet you with a tray and a thing of champagne. And I've went down the window to ask, where do you want the car? And a guy said to me, "Hi Adam, nice to see you." I'm thinking, how does he know my name? I've not met this guy before. He had a tablet, probably an Acer tablet. He's put my rego in and my details have come up. I thought, that's bloody clever. I get out of the car, he introduces me to the service technician who's going to be doing the service on my car. Is there anything you want us to look at today? Have you noticed anything that you want us to pay specific attention to? No? Would you mind if we washed your car today? Mate, you can come and clean my house. This service thing, this is going all right. I get out of the car, I go into the waiting area now, and it's this large, pristine place. It's got the plasma screens and the buffet of food and drink and the workstations and the Wi-Fi and the lounges and all that kind of stuff. It's got the nice car and the merchandise area and a big glass wall that you can look through to where some of the cars are being serviced. And this thing is pristine. I mean, it's clinical. I swear it looked like you could do open heart surgery in there and change your spark plugs right next to it. That's how clean it was. And this one probably appeals to the guys more than the girls. But there were these 2 tubes that come down from the roof and connected onto the exhaust pipes of the cars so that the room wouldn't fill up with smoke. Now, I'm a marketer, so I know when I'm being marketed to, but I'm starting to drink the Kool-Aid. I'm thinking, my head's spinning a bit going, I'm into this. I'm over at the merchandise area, I'm going to have a look at that shirt, I'll get the jacket, I'll get the coffee mug, I'll get the umbrella, I'll get the 4 rings tattooed on my head, and I don't even like needles. So that's how much I was into this. So fast forward to when my car's ready. I'm in the car, and the service manager comes up to me and he says, "Hey, we're going to send you an email in the next few days. It's a survey about your experience today. Would you mind filling it out and returning it to us?" And I said, "Mate, I've had a great experience, not a problem." Here's the point to my story, though. The very last thing he said to me as I'm about to drive out is, anything less than a 5 out of 5 is considered a fail. How impressive is that? Anything less than 5 out of 5 is considered a fail. What does that say about that business? They are trying to give you the perfect experience every time.